Share ko yung itinerary ko as well as what I spent during my 5 days in Baguio as a solo traveler. Let's just get right into it. So, I spent a total of 12,964 pesos. That's for everything already. So, yung breakdown niyan is, a lot of it is accommodation. So, I spent 5,840 for accommodations. And then, next is the total transportation. So, what I spent is 3,420. That includes the bus fare round trip to Baguio, as well as yung mga taxi to and from the tourist places. Next is the food. The reason why we love Baguio is like the food is really good and the coffee as well, actually. I spent a total of 3,124 and merong siren. So, 3,124 for food and drinks. So, that's total na. And then, meron lang like miscellaneous, including mga entrance fee, then mga little things na hindi na include dun sa tatlong major categories. So, that's 580. So, I don't think that's bad. That comes to about 2,600 per day in Baguio. And I think if you have a companion or may ka-share ka ng accommodation, mas lalo pang bababa yung ano. So, I will flash here the breakdown. Naka-pie chart yan. So, in that pie chart, yung accommodation talaga yung pinakamalaking expense. And then next is the transportation, food, and then miscellaneous. So, I think, marami talagang ways to enjoy Baguio. And this is mine. And disclaimer lang na hindi ko naman talaga tinipid ang sarili ko. But, prioritize ko lang kung ano yung importante sa akin during this trip. If you want more details about the accommodation, the transportation, the food, and miscellaneous, you can keep on watching. So, I'll just share it here as well. So, for the accommodation, I stayed in two places. So, first is the hostel and second is the budget hotel. So, for the hostel, dahil yung priority ko is to go up to Atok. And I didn't need naman to stay in the accommodation while I was, going to Ato. Kailangan ko lang ng place where it was safe and the location was central and malapit siya sa sakayan. Tribu Hostel definitely filled that requirement for me. So I stayed there for 2 nights and then nag-book ako ng bunk bed. Para siyang dorm type. Pero to be fair, ang sarap ng tulog ko kasi para akong nasa chamber. Kasi I'll flash some of the footage of the bunk beds here. And then, it's a typical dorm, pero medyo malaki siya. And then, I like na merong maliit na shelf. And then, there was also mga saksakan. And they did also have a locker. So, I felt very secure, comfortable. I think for Tribo lang for me is, yung CR lang nila, medyo maliit siya. So, if like, medyo marami kang ceremony sa CR, maybe this is not the vibe that you're looking for, but perfect siya for the first 2 nights that I stayed in Baguio. So, thank you so much, Tribo Hostel. I think if mag-isa ulit akong pupunta, itatry ko yung other accommodation nila. Like, meron silang hindi bunk bed parang TP hut siya. So, total for 2 nights in Tribu Hostel was 1,040. So, that's 550 per night. I booked it online. Mas mura to book Tribu Hostel online. Kasi pag nag-walk-in ka, I think the lower bed bunk that I got was around 800 pesos. So, there. If you have any other questions about the hostel, just leave it in the comments. And then, next is Olive Town Center and Hotel. This is the hotel that I booked for my 2-night extension. Initially, I was supposed to stay in another accommodation. Pero, due to weather concerns, I decided to stay in the city. And then, I found Olive Hotel as like a replacement. And I was very surprised. It was so comfortable. And for the price, sobrang sulit na rin niya. The price of 4,800 is for 2 nights. And it also had breakfast. So, I did a room tour here. Please just click this if you want to see the room. So, yeah. I think the similarity of the accommodations is really nasa central location talaga siya. So, it's easy to go to Burnham, it's easy to go to SM, it's easy to go to the night market. It's the best thing about these 2 accommodations. Magkalapit lang rin sila sa isa't isa. Next is the food. I did a separate video of the food spots that I've tried. Please just click here or click here. I don't know where. Basta ililink ko siya and it'll be in this playlist anyway. But food in Baguio is really amazing and really affordable. So yung mga must-try spots ko, if you have not gone to these places yet, is Cafe Luisa, the Ililikha Village, and Chocolate de Batirol. And then, meron ding mga food kiosk. Para lang silang window near Session Road. May na-try akong, oh my god, hindi ko na maalala yung pangalan niya. Pero malapit siya sa Save More along either Assumption Road ata yun or the road after. Hanapin ko na lang. But I tried yung parang Korean dumpling nila. It was so crispy and masarap yung filling niya. And di ko siya makalimutan. 13 pesos yung isang dumpling and then I ordered 3 kasi parang I needed to get a snack. And then ang sarap niya, super. And then, so yun. So, there's so much variety in Baguio. And marami din itatry na cafes and restaurants. So, Baguio is truly a culinary experience. The cafes that I visited na sobrang favorite ko is Foam Coffee. And then, there's also Homu. I spend maybe a morning there just working and just hanging out. Sarap ng matcha nila. Ang sarap ng matcha ng Homu. That, let me also just share the itinerary that I made. Maybe I'll just put it in the description below. And then, yun, there were some places that I wasn't able to go to kasi wala nang time or hindi permitted ng weather or honestly, minsan hindi siya permitted ng energy ko. Minsan gusto ko na lang magpahinga. So, for next time, I think I wanna visit Hatch Coffee, go to Mirador. Dito niya makikita yung pinagagagawa ko. And then may isang araw na I didn't do a lot. I think I just stayed in a hotel and then went to a cafe. Kasi Baguio. So, yeah. Better safe than sorry. So, I hope this gives you some information and inspiration to plan your next trip to Baguio. Go local, visit the Philippines. It's such a beautiful place. So there, thank you for watching this video about Baguio. Please like this video if you like how we structured it. Parang I've been changing it up. And if you wanna hear more yapping about Baguio, let me know what you wanna discuss in the comments below. Thank you. Bye!